These have got the South Side.
Like, why you know my name, man? Like, I don't even speak on you.
Hey, why you people wanna hate though? Yeah, I see the hate up in your face. I'ma keep on being real, and be myself and then I chill. Why do people wanna hate though? Yeah, I see the hate up in your face.
Coming to a streaming platform near you. It's the baby teddy bear, the missing Levert, heavy Levert. Stay tuned and get ready. Sweaty, no teddies.
We got Jerry Levert up in the
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, this is back on the script. I am the baby teddy bear. All over the hill. Talk to me.
Talk that shit,
Hey, and I want y'all to sing along with me too. Know who you mean.
Come on now. All over your body.
Oh, all over you. In the middle of the night when everybody beating for you, baby. Wanna call you up and let you know it's what I'm feeling. 911-0024. Baby, it's an emergency. I'm calling, gotta answer. How would you like if I like it if I were to sex you down? Ain't nobody feeling less than a leaving girl. But ain't no secret girl. Your body feels me like a glove. My body, baby, it's your body. It's your body. It's your body, baby. Oh, it's your body, baby, it's your body, baby.
No, nigga, let's get to the real show. Let's get the real guest on this.
This is Fat Baby script. What do you mean?
Let's get the real guest on this month.
Hey, we got that nigga Halo. Come on up here, Halo.
Oh, hey, come on, we shoot. We unscripted.
Oh, we still running?
Hey, we still
Oh,
running.
yeah, they get it. Hey.
We unscripted a month, but
Y'all know
we got
what
the
time
damn
it
baby
is,
teddy
man.
bear.
Oh, yeah, we got the baby teddy bear.
That nigga said, I am the baby teddy bear.
I am. Hey, you remember the song when his daddy was talking on "This Is My Song"? He was like,
We give him one shot. We give him one shot. Yes, it's in the freezer.
he say, "This is my son, the teddy bear." When he was talking on "This Is My Song,"
Yeah.
when he introduced Eddie Jell Levert, if I can only find her, one I sing about. He say, when I sing
Heavy
my
Levert.
song. Heavy Levert. Who got that?
We found the lost
Yeah, I like
Levert.
how we got that.
Hey,
Look
look,
at
bro,
this nigga,
listen.
yo.
Peep
Look
this
at him,
shit.
man. It's the lost Levert.
Hey, look at me,
Hey.
man.
Heavy Levert.
Look at me. Get a good look at me.
Hey, peep this shit. Y'all boy, Fat Family Entertainment, bro. I got this motherfucker promoting for real, nigga. Yeah, that's my secret weapon, nigga. Y'all don't even know nothing about the last Levert, nigga.
Hey, yeah, and
Heavy
I'm
Levert.
unscripted.
Heavy Levert, nigga.
Hybrid. And my Uncle Jerome Bettis, bitch.
Hey, and that nigga album coming soon, nigga. In Fat Family, nigga.
What's that album called? Sweaty No Teddies?
Sweaty no teddy. Hey, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Hey, y'all know how
Hey,
we
y'all
rock.
Y'all give me the laugh for the day. I ain't lying, boy. I need that.
Yeah, hey, shit. We
Hey,
all
man,
do that
listen
shit,
here.
man.
Hey, come on, man. Fat Family. Unscripted.
Bitch. What
Hey,
it
we in this
do?
motherfucker. Fuck do you mean?
Y'all know what time it is, man. Showtime, nigga.
It's showtime.
Ain't no, hey, the best show on earth right now, nigga.
I do.
Hey, I might get them a snippet before every show.
That'll be tough.
We can go.
Hey,
Yeah.
we on some late night
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, we on late night too.
That'd be tough. That'd be tough for real.
That my shit ringing like that.
I call him BJ, baby Bus Junior.
Yo, Bus Junior, yeah. Yo, Bus Junior.
ain't
But that
wearing nan
motherfucker-
Super Bowl ring in this bitch, though.
Hey, that motherfucker about 4-5 celebrities, motherfucker. I ain't even playing.
Fuck all y'all. Do y'all know that? but guess what?
Hey, boy.
I beat him, but guess what? I take the baby teddy bear.
Hey, that
Heavy Levert got that.
Heavy Levert in the building.
Heavy Levert.
The BTB, baby teddy bear.
Hey, I'm gonna get some t-shirts made with that shit. Heavy
Hey,
Levert.
that should be
I
tough.
can't sing it like that nigga, but
I
guess
was
what?
waiting for the album cover for Sweaty No Titties.
Bro,
Bro, and I'm gonna be just like he was with the black silk on.
but I told you, that's the cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna be just like he
Wait.
was.
As long as you cover up them damn fuzzy nipples, kid was talking.
Bro, y'all wanna see where I got the jersey on the knock, but y'all mean now? Ain't it got it?
Hey, y'all niggas crazy. Come on, man.
Come on, man. We need back to go.
Hey, let's get it.
Hey, man. Hey, look, bro, the night is a good night, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I'm having a good time with
Absolutely.
my dogs. Bro, listen here, bro. We got that nigga Halo Monroe in this bitch.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
What's happening?
You know what I mean, bro? I gotta tell you what.
Down South Carolina.
It's a fact.
My man, Akivas, aka Cheese, aka Ruffin, aka
all of them.
Pardon me,
AKA
I'm a little.
Lavelle Crawford, AKA motherfucking Earthquake, AKA motherfucking. I ain't gonna get your ass in it. I'm gonna let your ass slide tonight, but yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man, it's truly a blessing. It's truly an honor to be amongst those that are forward thinkers and pushing the culture in South Carolina. It is truly a blessing. And when I got the call from my dog, I had to come. I had to respond, and I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I knew this brother here for like, oh man, almost 7 years, and he always been the same, always been 100, always been on an even kill, and I'm honored. Absolutely.
So what you got going on? I know you were talking about me earlier. I saw you were asking a lot of questions, but we still got to spark a conversation.
Yeah, we gonna spark.
And I've been seeing you sharp as hell in them little suits and shit too, nigga. But looking like goddamn new money and shit.
Man, I went down. I got just networking and being good people, man. God will lead you into places, and you know, God will put you amongst great people, and your name will be spoken in rooms where you haven't even entered in. You know, and so, you know, I linked up with a good friend of mine, man. He has a clothing company out of Atlanta. You know, and he hit me, and I was like, I had a show in Virginia at a church, in my uncle's church, and I was like, look, bust it. So
bless it. Nobody can say this shit about now.
Come on now.
Hey man, so he performed.
Hey, shout out the AR Crown of Crown Night Apparel out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Shout out to you, my boy.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah.
I need some Heavy Levert t-shirts.
We need you to come down here on the podcast, though. We're gonna let Brett talk.
I'm a little tight, a little loose, man. I was stressing a little bit, but anyway, so I was like, so I got this show. You know, I think it'd be good publicity if you would, you know, sponsor my wardrobe, and he agreed. So I went down to Atlanta and we met. Good dude, man. Good dude. I salute him, man. He overcame a lot, man. He overcame a lot. Like he's openly recovering alcoholic, and you know he got like 1,000 and some odd days under his belt. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
So you know,
gotta clap and shit like that, man.
absolutely, man. So he agreed to meet with me. I met with him down there, and we hit it off like instantly. You know what I'm saying? Because we both got the love of God. You know, regardless of our, you know, infractions and regardless of our, you know, our sins, whatever, you know. But so he agreed to sponsor my wardrobe for the occasion. Though I didn't make it on the spot, he was like, put this on. You know what I'm saying? Put that on. You know. So I started trying on this stuff, and you know,
flies in.
yeah, man. You know, me being a hood you know, I ain't never had a suit. I ain't never dressed up or nothing like that.
That shit on.
It was different, man. It was a culture shock, and I tried it on, and I instantly like felt edified. You know what I'm saying? And so he started snapping, and I wasn't expecting it. You know what I mean? And it just panned out how it did. But he's doing big things, man. Crown Night Apparel, AR Crown. You can look him up on Facebook, man. My guy, man. Salute to you, man.
And that's his shit?
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Shout out.
I'm gonna be first to tell you, bro. You make some dope ass shit, bro. I ain't even a whole you.
I ain't even seen
And
it.
you black on?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brother is doing like, I see some you know, I panned through my timeline, and like he doing some like major like overseas type thing. Like he's like top notch. Like he even sent me home with the fit, one of the fits that I was rocking. He sent me home because I had a show in Virginia, but it didn't pan out. I didn't end up doing it, and but he's doing some major things. So out of Atlanta, Crown Night Apparel, man, AR Crown on Facebook, A.R.Crown on Facebook. He doing some major things, man. All for the kingdom glory and all for the edifying of our people, man. It's really dope. Really dope.
I better tap in.
Yeah, really dope.
Really tap in. I'm about to tap in your brain real quick now. Bro is an artist. I told you don't ask a lot of questions, but I want to know what was going through your mind when you wrote Boaz.
Hey, we didn't even come on to the music.
Man,
Yeah, deep ass song.
To be honest, to be like just trying to get in heaven honest, man, I got hurt. I got like severely hurt. I got severely hurt in my last relationship, and I was just thinking about writing a letter to, you know, the lady that God has for me, you know, and so I was just, I always want to, when it comes to writing, my main focus is to, you know, get people to think, to invoke thought, and to lead them back to the source. And so I want to come indirectly, but then I want people to rewind and be like, oh wow, you know, that's my whole thing. My whole thing when I'm writing is to get people to rewind, and there's nothing better than giving them food, you know, food for their soul, food for the thought, you know. So I was thinking like, let me. I mean, it just came like I met this guy named Lee Lafferty that made the beat. Shout out to Lee Lafferty.
Can I ask you one question? I don't want to cut you off. It's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Bro, after bro get from the chocolate, could we play that? Because we ain't even bring him in on this song.
Oh God, we brought him in on Hit with Levert, and he wasn't even expecting that.
With your beige ass.
We brought him in on Hit with Levert.
We brought him in on Hit with Levert.
I brought him on the show, goddamn.
I want to say this. Shout out to Lee Lafferty. He just recently lost his mom from cancer. Man, she fought for her heart. She just lost. What I ain't say lost, but she just, you know, she just passed from cancer here like almost a week and a half ago. But he made the beat. I met him. We hit it off. He came the same day we got on the phone. He came to my house. You know what I'm saying? We congregated, and he was like, man, played the beat, and I was like, man, I got something for it. But I was going through like a real tough time at the time because, you know, my uncle passed last January, and then 2 days later, two days later, her uncle, his mama passed, which is my grandmother.
Oh yeah, and then, now I remember this shit.
Yeah, and then the day after, I got my heart broke by the woman I was with for 2 years. So I took that and I channeled it in. You know what I'm saying? I channeled it, and like, though out of pain comes like the greatest
music,
art, music, whatever you want, you know, and it just came together, man. Like the beat just spoke to me, and that's how I write. Like I always write the title first, and usually if you hear my music, the last line that you hear is the first line that I write. So I start down here, the last line. So now I start up here with the verse, and my whole thing is to get down here to make it seem simple. Yes.
That's
yeah.
fine.
So
That's how
yeah.
you got to write it. If you're a writer, that's what you do though.
That's fine.
Cause you want your shit the line up to what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. So
That Boaz shit, bro. When I heard it, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Know you sent me that shit through Messenger.
Yeah.
When you wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were talking then.
Yeah.
Cause me and your ass, we always,
Yeah.
hey, bro, shit. Talk through Messenger, then we might not speak for another goddamn I don't know how many months, and then boom.
Yeah.
But when I heard that shit, I was like, God, yeah, bro. Bro, sir, like you said, with that pain music, like my best music I could never put out because it's too personal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it be from the heart and it be that real pain.
But I believe that's where you tap in to that's where you tap into
Different
your audience. Like people need to hear that.
Certain shit.
We don't need to be so vulnerable to where we hold ourselves back because
You
you know how
never
they
be too
say testify so the rocks don't cry. You got your like the things you go through are for you, but it's for you so you can testify to edify the next guy.
Facts though. Yeah.
And that's real, man. Man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I know we don't have enough time, but I'm gonna tell you what I do know is that everything happens for a good reason.
Hell yeah.
And it's all for your edifying.
Fact.
And you got to be able to look into. You got to be able to seek out the good and the bad.
Yep.
You know, and that's what it is. So that's what I do. That's what I do.
That song loaded.
Hey, before we even do that, hey Steve and Cole, I just want to point out, you talking shit about them goddamn colored motherfucking tank top, but your ass right here rocking one of them motherfuckers.
Hey, whoa.
I do declare.
Hey, man, say that off the camera, nigga.
If I do record, you wasn't even talking shit. You just say, yeah, but
Yeah.
But you in that motherfucker Santa Claus looking ass over there looking like a mother. Hey, you look like the midget off a Bad Santa. Remember the midget when he had the elf suit on?
Hey.
I'm gonna let you slide.
Hey, God bless you, brother.
Hey, that motherfucker know he got some of my paycheck. Hey, Heavy Levert better get a paycheck next week, motherfucker. Hey, we gotta hit the road, Jack.
My God.
We gotta hit the road, Jack.
God bless you, brother.
My God.
We gotta hit the road, Jack.
That bow ass hard, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. That pin dance hard too.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yo,
It's
I
not
need
deep,
to
this
pray
shit.
for you. Push back with a blade and a seed for you. My heart bleeds for you. Halo. Dear Ruth, we yet to meet, so I hope in you this letter. Whatever you going through, I pray it quickly get better. Try your eyes with your heart. These lonely days won't last until we finally cross paths with sincerely boy. We yet to meet, so I hope in you this letter. Whatever you going through, I pray it quickly get better. Try your eyes with your heart. These lonely days won't last until we finally cross paths with sincerely Boaz. Dear Ruth, sincerely Boaz. I cannot wait till these cold days pass. Sincerely Boaz. Whoever, wherever you are, just know in advance. I've been praying for you from afar. Wishing for your heart. So I know our souls align. Pyramids and constellations. Patiently waiting on you. Feeling, I'm chilling, not chilling with no one. Tired to your looking for a phone.
Bro, where the fuck you find that picture at, bro? Where you get that damn picture from, dog? Oh, bro, you get that picture from, bro. See, now you still got that in his belly. I ain't never gonna win the more. I ain't gonna never win the more rappers, bro.
Better than a love never had. I disagree, I'm single in this match.
Yeah, when they want, I'm put out an album for real.
Travel and laugh, it sees what's sad, and knows how to cover the back. And in the street, she understands that discretion is key. All desire in her eyes, they only covered in me. And vice versa, never hurt you. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. Every day is all on purpose, never just to scratch the surface. Always the time, chasing waterfalls, I waste the mind. Now the great divine, shall determine which queen is mine. Offer loyalty and peace of the mind. When we find, you'll see it's all by design. Sincerely, boy,
I like pop on that bitch, boy.
The way he signed off on it though.
We can touch on that too now, because like, my personal life and that guy, it's like, I cannot wait till these cold days pass.
I cannot wait till these cold days pass.
Wherever you are, just know in advance. I've been praying for you from afar. Wishing, pray upon the stargazing, amazing. He exceeds our expectations, so I know our souls align like pyramids and constellations.
Hey, I might play this shit at my wedding, bro.
Oh man,
Is that rain, bro?
Yeah, man, it's raining like a motherfucker out there.
Word. We need the rain, man.
Man, Heavenly Bird about the rain.
Bro.
All the motherfuckers wet
Yo,
tonight.
I told you ain't doing that shit outside.
I'll be
down in
That's when nigga
Carolina,
was singing and brought the fucking rain.
Hey, everybody wet tonight. Everybody striking something tonight. Heavenly Bird done stamped it. His fat family unscripted stamped it.
It's down. But I'm gonna get back to the interview, bro. Like on some real shit, bro. Then you listen to the words of those songs, bro. And I like how you said, bro, use the Bible with that shit, bro. I don't think a nigga really wanted their roof, bro.
Absolutely,
Bro. Hey, like a real ass woman, bro.
Word.
They got your back, nigga. They got
help
ride
me.
for her king.
Help me.
Yep.
Help me. Yes. And that's my thing, man. Like, my thing is every time I speak, I want it to be, I want it to be truthful. I want it to be edifying. And that's the reason why it don't matter what you hear from me, whether it be Carolina Kraken, Pen Dance, Regal Regards, Pen Dance, whatever I put out, I don't care how hard the beat is.
Listen to me.
Under the guise of harsh instrumentals, there are going to be parables, life lessons, and there will be no curse words, because I understand the ministry of music, being that Lucifer was the ministry of music. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And I don't knock nobody for what they do, but I understand, I'm accountable for me. Get what I'm saying? That's why I don't curse my music. And though I have lived that life, and I wouldn't be out of context if I was to rap about it. I don't even when I do rap about it, about the life that I lived and the things that I've done, there'll be no curse words in it, because I want God to be I want him to be satisfied. I want him to have the I want him to give his authorization or what I do. And plus I got 6 daughters and I got twin sons that's looking at me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm very cognizant of what I put out there. The power of words, I think, is more powerful than anybody on this earth that even understand can fathom. Like, what you put out there, especially what's recorded, like for people to rehear. We're responsible for that. We're responsible for that.
But I'm gonna be real with you, man. Got that music got spirits. I'm trying to tell you, but I was going through some shit today, bro. I know I'm an older nigga, but hey, I got on that NBA young boy.
Shout out top, man.
Cause I was feeling like on some crazy shit. I posted that shit on Facebook earlier. I took that shit down.
Shout out.
I had it, bro.
Yeah, recant.
Yeah, hell yeah, like, man, bro, you getting out of character. That shit might be on my Instagram story though.
Yeah.
I ain't even to hold you, but that's just how I was feeling at the time. And I put like shit.
Word.
I'm feeling like NBA old man.
And we all
I
subject
ain't
to
gonna
the
lie.
same.
Hey,
We all
cause
subject.
everything that man go through, that man put it in that song, bro.
Word.
Word, bro. Sometimes like motherfucker really be putting you on that demon time, bro. Like, bro, when you go to church, right, and you listen to that reverend preach, and you listen to that motherfucker.
See? Go ahead, Pastor Coleon.
Nah, when you listen to that goddamn motherfucker play that organ, you know what I mean? And that preacher preach, but you know when they hit that motherfucker catch the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
Bro, look, you catch that shit with rap
It's
music.
that vibration.
Yeah, it's the frequencies in the music, bro.
Yes, man.
It's science factual.
Yes.
Just like you catch the Holy Ghost in that motherfucking goddamn church, bro.
Did this nigga make up a word?
He definitely made. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Beige motherfucker over behind the camera.
Hey, but look,
He made the word up.
I did what the word was called.
Science factual.
Science factual.
I heard that.
Hey, look.
Dang.
I'll
It
do that slide.
was all cool, but look, it's science factual, whatever the
That's
real
your
word
shit, though. You
is.
stamped it though. That's your shit.
I'm E40 Junior, nigga. Hey,
I do declare.
hey,
I do declare.
but look,
Nigga Don Kinged it.
hey, but look.
I'm in unscripted for this splendiferous occasion of glorifications is magnificence fortitude.
Absolutely,
Oh, man.
Absolutely,
Hey, y'all motherfuckers on one tonight, boy.
man. Listen.
Bro, I'm having fun tonight.
We always have fun.
But
Absolutely.
you know how it is, nigga. I'm in my 30s. I'm 35. Well, you know when that Pastor Troy come on, nigga. My nigga, fuck what you say. Ain't no more playing, GA. That man holy. That's that devil.
ready.
That motherfucker had your ass.
ready.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? You ready to fuck a nigga up?
What's up? Big
You know what I
mouth,
mean?
big talk,
You know what
big
I
game.
mean? That shit.
Yeah.
But ooh, wait.
Teach bet.
I wish that nigga would.
I can't tell you how many occasions me and my dogs they got kicked out or the fight when we hear that. But all that is indicative or it's foretelling of it's a reason behind all that.
All that shit,
Like
yeah.
the hi-hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, listen.
And then when I hear that NBA young boy, I just be already on some.
Yeah.
I'm ready, goddamn. Like, oh, why me break the FN down?
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. My baby girl was asleep. Let me break this FN down, put the bitch back together. Yeah, nigga.
Not the
I'm
FN.
on some stupid shit.
Word.
Cause motherfucker done made me mad, but don't really understand like these songs have spirits. Bro.
Everything has spiritual implications.
Yeah, bro.
everything. Like that. There's nothing that's idle. There's nothing that doesn't mean anything.
I was blowing Steve ass up today.
I'm telling you.
Hey, nigga finna do this. Yeah. Like, word.
You talking
Yeah.
down. You talking down, right? You talking down, right?
Bro, like, the words really do is bigger than what motherfuckers really think they is.
Man, listen.
For real.
I know that for a fact. I promise you.
Life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Absolutely.
Fact.
And on that note, we gonna take a quick
commercial.
commercial break.
Oh, we're taking a break? Oh, yeah. Check 1 2 1 2.
And we back.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Yeah.
Nah, we back for real,
Him and
y'all.
Levert. Goddamn. I'm gonna start charging y'all motherfuckers to play my song in this
I
bitch.
bet you to my old lady.
You know what time it is.
Hold on, I gotta answer this real quick.
We know you do.
Hey man, forget that. What's up, baby? Yeah, we still shooting. What you want to eat tonight? Huh?
Shit.
You don't want no meat or nothing to go in?
Yeah, she wants some meat, motherfucker. She want that Cody on meat, motherfucker.
Huh?
She want that.
You good with the salad? I'm hungry as hell.
She want that coronavirus.
You want that slam, boy. I ain't gonna fuck with him, Steve. He on the fight.
Shit on. I'm gonna wrap this up. We probably got about another 30 minutes.
I'm gonna let him live, man.
Yeah, we recording now. You know you on the show.
You always on the show, G. I ain't gonna lie.
She on about 10 shows, bro, for real.
On God. Out of the 30, she on about 10, I promise you. Hey, Denise.
That shit I got out. Hey, y'all excuse that,
You talking
brother.
about you want some meat on the side? That right there be, yeah. You want some meat on the side? You damn skippy. I wanna fill you up till your river flows all over me and get you lemonade and get it in.
Yeah. Peep this though, you know. We got my boy, Halo Monroe.
Hey.
So where you from, bro?
I'm a military.
Where you born and raised? Just put it like that.
I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh,
Yeah, Schofield Barracks.
that's why your head big as hell like that.
That's a joke.
Oh, just fucking.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know, like I say, hey, like Pop said, man. Hey, every tune it do the shed, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii, man. 82, man. To my mother.
That's hard.
And anyway, she named me after my father, whom I thought was my father, until I went to basic training 4 days after I graduated high school, and I found out that he wasn't my father. They had him divorced, and anyway.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah,
right there. That's a whole.
Yeah, man, I had to go through the whole basic training with that in my mind, but being that they were both soldiers, they raised me to. And see the whole thing, this thing, bro, like, we wasn't taught, I'm an 80s baby, 82. We wasn't taught to heal and do it. We was taught to shut the hell up and go through. So, I'm in basic training and I'm like, I find this out on accident. I gotta keep going through because I got my oldest child at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason I went to the Army. I could have easily went and played ball, but
You said Baby Bo.
Shout out to the Army, man.
My boy said he used to be Baby Bo Jackson.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you remember that?
Come on, bro. We go back, nigga.
You remember that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. But I was really good at football. But I had my oldest daughter, Daydrea,
Shout out.
Daydrea.
My baby is she's a nurse practitioner out there in Florence, man. You know, I had her at the beginning of my senior year. You know what I'm saying? And so I was in a haste to provide for her, so I pushed football to the side. I went to the Army, and then I found out that my whole life was a lie. Anyway, and then I went through that, and man, I saw my partner die. I went through a lot, and just nobody can humble you like God. You get what I'm saying? Can't nobody humble you like God. And I went through a lot, man. I saw my partner die, and then I ended up getting kicked out of the Army, and then ended up doing a year in jail in Orangeburg, and then, I moved around, just trying to find my way in life. My first CD I released in 2003, which actually got me a call from a guy named Des Sealy from Interscope Records.
Shout out
And
Interscope.
and but it was just crazy. I don't want to dwell on the past, but I had somebody that saw a meal ticket, and they put their little foot in it and forego that. They marred that, and I ended up doing a year in jail. But I started writing when I was overseas in the Army. You know what I'm saying? It just started coming to me. Like I just like nature and parables, and just God was just speaking to me. You know what I'm saying? He was just speaking to me, and I just started writing it down. And even to this day, like, this interview is not gonna cover who I am and the smallest bit, because I promise you, like, y'all gonna see me again. You're gonna hear from me, and it's gonna be on a monumental level. I say it like this. I remember I'm the biggest Tupac fan you'll ever meet. And that's my biggest influence. He's my biggest influence. Like, I remember waiting by the VCR, waiting for his video to come on.
Record the hell out of it.
So I can record it, him and MC Breed. And I used to write down the lyrics. And like I recognized the poetry in it. And I remember when he died, I was sad. And I remember, the rumors when he was coming back in 7 years. I remember, being so hyped, like, I just got out of jail. And I remember running down the street like, Tupac coming back, you know what I'm saying? End up getting into a fight at the club like 4 hours after I got out of jail. Ended up getting shot, almost dying the same day this man died. Yeah. Like Jay-Z said, there's a message in everything, even a bullet.
Even a bullet. Jay-Z definitely said that.
No, I'm sorry.
No,
Jadakiss. Jadakiss said that. And what God was showing me was you out here praising and waiting on this man. I can take you the same day that this man died, and I almost died. You get what I'm saying? On some real shit. Like, I almost died on September 13th, 2003. Like, on some real shit. And, I had a couple kids and car accidents, and man, I've been through it. I've been stabbed 9 times, you get what I'm saying? Like, but God has been with me. And my faith did nothing but grow from that. And my music, so that's why I don't focus on making the music that I can make. My whole thing is to give back and to encourage others. You get what I'm saying? Because being somebody that's been adopted, somebody that's been deep down in that mire with no hope, even now on my bad days, like, you get what I'm saying, have nobody to talk to, my whole thing, I understand that man's whole existence is to give God glory and to help pull each other up. Right. And everything outside of that is a distraction. And that's why you won't hear no cursing in my music. That's why you won't hear me, you know, berating women. And like I say, you know, that's me. That's my conviction. That's what I do. And I still listen to a lot of music. There's a lot of music I don't listen to. I don't even play the radio, man. I'm talking too much.
I definitely don't play the radio.
I don't play the radio at all. I'm talking too much, but
Nah, bro, this is your show.
Yeah, this is definitely your episode now.
But I just want to say this. Can I say this? Is that I am coming. I am coming. I just want to say this. I am coming, and I say this as most humble as I can. I'm gonna get a Grammy.
Dang.
Cause man, I got some stuff that if you like what you heard, you have no idea what's coming next. I got a song called Absolutely Yours, Regal Regards, Pen Dance. Shout out to Miss Trill who laced the vocals on that, man. She's awesome, man. I'm gonna feature She Diddy. I already talked to her and she gonna be on Absolutely Yours. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's breaking news.
Man, listen, man. And I'm just lying and wait. I'm just lying and wait. And I promise you, man. I promise you, and I say this humbly. I say this humbly as I can, man. I'm a rock it. I'm a rock this mother. I'm trying not to curse. I'm a rock this mother. You hear me say? I'm a rock it. I'm gonna rock it. And they ain't looking for me. And not even my family support me. But I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna rock it. I'm gonna rock it. You best believe, man. And I appreciate you, brother. And I appreciate y'all brothers, man. Steve Cherokee. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate y'all, man. Like,
yes, sir.
You know, like when for somebody that's always been, you know, overlooked, you know, and always been pushed to the side, for somebody to inquire about you and invite you, and that means the most to me, man. And I'm telling you, lit a fire in me. You have no idea. You have no idea. I promise you.
I know you got that shit inside of you, bro.
I promise you, man. I promise you. Under the guise of harsh instrumentals and a southern drawl, there are life lessons in my music. And nothing is for the wayside. Everything I do, everything I'm gonna do from this point on, there's a purpose behind it. There's a purpose behind it, man. Shout out to my churn, Daytriana, Trista, Autumn, Trinity, Marcus and Miles. Shout out to all my churn. Shout out to everybody that still believe in me. You know, the very few friends that I have.
Big salute.
I appreciate you all. I promise you, I ain't gonna let you down. I am gonna get a Grammy for South Carolina. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it in a time capsule and I'm gonna bury it as deep as I can. I'm gonna bury it as deep as I can.
Damn.
I promise you, I'm gonna bring a Grammy to South Carolina. And it'll be good quality music. Man, I'm just sitting here festering, man. I'm marinating, man, like Mama Neckbones, man. Mama Neckbones, man, I'm marinating.
And that color green.
Now, I promise you, I'm telling you, hey, you mark these words, what I'm saying. I am going to bring a Grammy to South Carolina. Me. It's going to be me. And guess what? The hell with me. It ain't about me. And see, that's the thing. It is not about me. It ain't about me. It's about uplifting and encouraging other people to, the people that they counted out, bro. You know what I'm saying? They counted us out. They counted you out. They counted us out. They counted us out. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, look, I love being counted out. I always been an underdog. But my daddy been telling my whole life, man, you see, you ain't never gonna fit in. You always be the one that get caught. You ain't know this guy let you do this for so many little bit, then what he do? He knock you back down. Because that ain't you. You ain't gonna never fit in when you chosen.
No. If the world hates you, God love you. Yeah, absolutely. Never despise the chastising of God. Because if you still getting chastised, that means he still consider you his son.
Facts.
And if the world love you, it's because you're of the world, and you're in enmity with God.
Facts.
Don't get me to preaching in here.
Hey,
Don't get me to
see,
preaching.
You can preach, but I'm gonna ask you this. Since you say all that, what is your biggest influence then?
My biggest influence?
Your biggest influence
Musical influence, or just like
overall? We don't go overall with it.
my biggest influence.
You already said Tupac. You said Tupac.
Yeah. My biggest
we go
influence.
overall now.
My biggest influence and what's on my mind, like almost anytime you ever look at me and wonder what I'm thinking, is to make it back home, man. Listen, everything else is a distraction. That's on my mind all the time. Like to make it back home. Because I done been through so much hell. I need peace. I got to have peace. Peace. And I know you only get that through getting to Nirvana. Got to get back home, man. I got to get back home. And that's why I move the way I move. That's why you know, you won't see me unless I want to be seen. Because the less you see me, the less you can count me the villain or the hero. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I deal with a very small group of people. I live by myself. When I go to work, I'm by myself. I come home. If I ain't with my churn, I'm with my dog. You get what I'm saying? But my whole, to go back to what you're saying, is to get back home, man. I got to get back there. I got to get back there, man. I got to get back there. And I just hope through my music that it can, inspire others to want to do better and to, lift the fellow man back up. Get what I'm saying? Because you look at what's being sold right now. You know what I'm saying? None of that is edifying for us. We've been pounded in the ground forever. You know what I'm saying? But look what's being sold. And it's easy to just sell your soul but none of that music is helping us. It ain't doing nothing but eating at us. Think about, man, I catch my daughter singing some of that stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she won't sing it from me, but when I walk in and she don't even know over there, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and she turn around, she knows she wrong. So that tells you everything.
Yeah.
Churn, no. Like that, no, man, nah. I mean, think about it. You really think about it. That's my biggest influence. I just want to use my gift to influence others, to please God. So I can, he can tell me, come on in, son. You did good.
I'm with you on that, my boy.
Absolutely.
That's deep too.
Absolutely. And my soul going to hell if I lied, that is how I write. That's how I write. I don't even write when they say like I'm drinking beer. I don't even write.
Cause I'm in your right state of mind.
Yeah, exactly. Cause I want it to come out. I want it to be authentic. I want God to approve of it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's times where I might have a song, a verse. I might be writing a verse, right? It might take me 3 weeks to decide on the next line. This is how serious I take this thing here.
Yeah, me too.
This is how serious I take this thing. It troubles me to see, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying, I just know me. I know me, and I know the power of the music ministry, because it is a ministry. Whether you're ministering for good or bad, whether you're ministering for good or bad, man, it's a ministry, man. And I just want to, when my appointed time comes, I want it to be like, yeah, use your gift in the way you're supposed to have used it.
I get exactly what you're saying.
And that's my biggest influence. That's my.
Okay. On the back end of that, that's the influence. What about the obstacle though?
Man, the obstacle is, my vices. Like my vices. My biggest vice is probably beer. To try to try to dampen some of the, you know, the
pain.
Unresolved and the pain that I had.
Drink champagne for the
Yeah,
pain.
yeah, champagne for the pain. You know what I'm saying?
Champagne for the pain, baby.
I say just being too putting other people in front of me.
Being too smooth, not playing.
Putting other people in front of me. You get what I'm saying? In front of my best interest.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
one of mine too, though.
Yeah, man. Listen,
I always
man.
be looking out for motherfuckers, bro. I be putting myself
And then,
on the back end.
and then come to find out that, you know, half the people you do that for,
Yeah,
give a fuck, they can care less about you.
Yeah.
You know, and then you find yourself depleted.
Yeah.
You find yourself desolate of your resource that you have. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So that's my whole thing is now is to just I isolate myself to reserve those good attributes and qualities within myself so they can come out of my music. You know, and like it's a ministry. You know, we all accountable for how we use our gifts. We all are accountable. We all are accountable, and that is on my mind every day. I'm just trying to get back home. I just want to get back home. That's like honestly, man, because you look at what's going on right now.
That shit fucked up.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, you live in an inflationary time, not just monetarily, but spiritually. Like people that love is wax cold. Everybody for themselves. It seems like. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's really cold and heartless out here, man. And I just want to encourage the disenfranchised, those that are downtrodden, those that are just hopeless. That's my thing. Like I say, whatever you hear, any music you hear from me, you won't hear a curse word in it. You won't hear me, you know, berating women. And like I said, that's me. Like that's me. Cause I'm accountable. God ain't gonna ask me about you.
Yeah.
He gonna ask me about me. Get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, man? Man, this interview cannot possibly cover what I got to say, man. God, I'm a seer, and you know if you ever see anybody that brag on being a prophet, they not a prophet, because a prophet also knows that there's no glory in it. Yep. Like you lose sleep over it.
Yeah, talk that church.
You lose sleep over what you see, what you foresee. You lose, man. I hate what I see, and I ask God all the time, man, why you show me this? And I got people that's living now and that survive from things that can tell you that I didn't try to warn them. Man, anyway, man.
Yeah, don't get. What you working on? What you got dropping coming out soon?
Well, Pen Dance is out. Shout out to Miss Trill, man. I appreciate you for lacing that. Pen Dance is out. I got the song called Regal Regards. I already got the okay from She Diddy. God bless her, man. She's lovely. I absolutely adore her. Yeah, she agreed to feature on it. I got this song called Absolutely Yours that is just gonna, man, I am proud of this song here, man. You can look for thought-provoking poetry, parables. Like this music's on another level, and I say that most honestly, most humbly. You know, like I put so much time, effort into what I do. Like this is an art to me, and I don't take it lightly. Carolina Crackin', which was featured on My 803 Hip Hop. Shout out to DJ Surplus, man. DJ Surplus, you are a pillar. Man, he's absolutely awesome. Surplus, absolutely awesome, man. Steve Cherokee, Vanessa Young, and what they're doing for South Carolina. And I'll tell you, I'm gonna say this, man. I know I'm rambling, but sometimes I get down and it just feels like they won't let us in South Carolina musically. But so when I look at Steve Cherokee and what they're doing and what y'all doing, Fat Family Entertainment, shout out to them, and what y'all doing, pushing the South Carolina culture, man, they gotta hear us. But it gets disheartening sometimes. It seems like there is like this firewall against South Carolina artists. You know what I'm saying? And it hurts, man, because it's so much. Tito Gonzalez, man,
Tito, man.
That dude, man, him and Bob Chef, man, them boys, man. Oh, man, it's just so much talent that needs to be exposed, man. And I see it, and it hurts me that it just seems like it just seems like it's like this wall up against South Carolina, man. And I just know the door kicked in. Somebody will kick in the door, and somebody will kick in the door, and whoever you are to kick in the door, put your foot in it, so we can.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
And get what you saying?
Yeah. Even if I don't make no more music, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Everybody he named, guess what they in? Best in the solar system.
Man, this is dope.
Shout out
Best in the solar system is dope, man. This is, it's dope. It's dope, man. Like, and I know they got to let us in. They got to let somebody in.
Somebody got to get in there.
Somebody got to get in, man. And I'm just tired of. I swear, it's just like a firewall. It's like a block. Like they won't let us in.
Make you want to get
somebody gonna get in.
Bro, but hey, that's
somebody gonna get in. What's my girl name? You talking about LaFleur?
Yeah. LaFleur, Ray LaFleur.
What my other girl? The Child's Play.
Kiki the Menace.
Kiki the Menace.
Baby, everybody. Queen Thunder, Shot Girl.
Oh, Shot Girl, man.
Queen
Listen.
Thunder, we got everybody. Come on,
man.
now.
It's so many.
Gotta run this damn
artists,
game,
man. Oh my God. I heard when I first heard Kiki the Menace, man. She had my mouth drop. I said, "Dang, that girl is spitting, boy." But yeah, man, LaFleur, all of them, man. Like it's so much artistry, man, and it ain't no like fly by night artistry. People is really put. Yanko Hendrix, man. Yanko Hendrix. Yeah, man. It's so much talent, and I cannot wait. I pray God allow me to see somebody just
backhand that bitch.
Man, I cannot wait, man. I can't wait, man.
Owenhart kick that motherfucker.
For real, man. Like absolutely, man.
RP Owenhart.
Man, Sweet Chin Music kick that
RP Owenhart.
For real, man.
He ain't had to die that way, man.
Man,
Vince McMahon killed that man.
I am. My heart bleeds for South Carolina, man. Even if I'm not here, when I pass on, I'm gonna be looking, man. I cannot wait to see South Carolina blow, man. I cannot wait, man. I don't give a damn if it ain't me. I don't give a damn if it ain't nobody I know. I just cannot wait because I know it's gonna open, floodgates.
Doors, bro.
Yeah, man. It's so much talent. It's so much talent. My man Corleone, man. You know what I'm saying? Check out this album, David Ruffin, man. Y'all gotta listen, man. This dude here, man. Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta.
David Ruffin. I'm gonna re-release that joint.
Man, y'all got listen, man. Tap in, South Carolina. Tap in, man. Y'all tap in, share, comment, like, do that, man. And that, and I ask people, what is the biggest obstacle? And they be like, man, cause everybody want to be the one. But damn, man, sometimes, to be the leader, you got to know how to serve. You got to know how to network. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so coy and shy and sharing your fellow man's artistry. And that's the thing, man. Share, like, comment. If you got to share it, just because you share it once, you can't share it twice or 9 times. You know what I'm saying, though?
Fact. They're going to go to different people every time.
I love y'all all, man, and I love y'all all, man. Like, word, man. I cannot wait for South Carolina to blow. I don't care who it is, but just represent us right, man. That's all I ask.
Yeah, represent us right, man.
That's it, man.
For real, man.
That's it.
Shit, tell them where they can find you at, man.
Man, I'm on YouTube, man. Halo Monroe. Via YouTube. I'm out there in KC, South Carolina, in the Poconos. You know what I'm saying? You ain't right behind the One Love store. If you want me, you come get me. If you get past my dog Rocket, then you got me, then. That's it, hey, man. Holla at me, man. Hey, God bless, man. Sumter, St. Matthews, Charleston, KC, Columbia, Orangeburg, man. Come on, man. Somebody rise. Rise like yeast. Rise like smoke. Rise. Come on, man. Come on. Somebody got it. If I ain't got it, somebody got it, man.
Somebody got it.
Come on now. But listen, you shine a light on somebody else does not dim your light, man.
It don't, bro.
That's a fact.
And when we get that through our head, that's when we'll kick that damn door open.
Absolutely, man. I love y'all all, man. Down South Carolina, man. It's the Carolina Kraken. It's Halo Monroe. It's the Carolina. Man, I'm so excited, man. Hey, I'm so excited just to be here, man. It's the Carolina Killmonger, man. All that, man. Listen, man. Y'all, please just lift each other up, man. Come on, Carolina. Come on, Carolina. Come on, Carolina.
Yeah.
Come on, Carolina.
The first
Down
album.
South Carolina. Come on. Come on now. Rise up. Rise up, man.
Hey, he say, like, comment, subscribe. Hey, guess what? This Fat Family.
Unscripted.
Bitch.
You boy, how this is? The Bucks Junior, man.
All over my body.
I'm about to go bowling, man.
These have got the sound, son. Hate on me. Like, why you know my name, man? Like, I hate on me. Hate on you. Hate on me. Hate. Why you people wanna hate though? Yeah, I see the hate up in your face. I'ma keep on being real. And be myself and then I chill. Why do people wanna hate